Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
It's Thursday.
Honey's.
It's Thursday, honey's. It's Thursday. Tomorrow will be Friday.
Let's sing our song.
Good morning
to
Anais.
So glad to see you. Good morning to Johanna. So glad to see you. Good morning to Olivia. So glad to see you. Good morning to you, my friend. So glad to see you.
You know, Johanna, I was thinking, this is the letter U, and I keep thinking about you.
Oh, in sign language?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you can talk with your hands, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking a lot about letters because I want to talk about reading today.
Oh.
Yeah, do you remember last week we talked a little bit about reading too?
We did. We talked about how you don't have to wait for an adult to read. You can read a book by reading the pictures.
Yeah, there are 3 ways to read. So one way is the words. You might need a grown-up or maybe a big sibling. The second way is by reading the pictures. You can do that. And the third way is by retelling the book.
Retelling.
Yeah.
So telling the book over again.
Yeah, telling the book over again. So if you want to retell a book all by yourself, you can. You don't need any grown-ups to be able to retell a book all by yourself. You probably do need a grown-up to read it to you first, or it could be a book that you already know really well. Some of you know this book really well. I'm going to be a grown-up, and I'm going to read it to you first.
Okay, here we go.
This is I'm Jay. Let's play. And it's written by Beth, I think this says Reichmuth, and illustrated by, I think this says Nami Lamb. I'm Jay. Let's play. I'm Jay. This is my preschool. There are so many fun things to do, but what I like to do very best is play with my friends. Yeah. Me and Ren love playing restaurant, so we cook pizza. Yum, it's tasty. We pile it up on dump trucks and drive off. Pizza for sale, we yell. Who wants pizza? Finn is playing family. Oh, my babies love pizza and they need lunch, Finn cries. If the babies are hungry, we have to stop, I say. I dump the whole truckload. Beep, 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 here you go. Oh no, Ren shouts, those babies ate all the pizza. We drive as fast as rockets back to the kitchen. This time we make soup. It's fresh, hot, and ready to share. It's a good thing too, because I see friends who are going to be hungry. Casey and Riley are construction workers. They built a super tall tower. Don't worry, workers, lunch is on the way, I call. Our soup is so tasty that they eat it all up. Wow, this tower is so huge, says Ren. Yeah, even bigger than me, I agree. Hey, says Casey, it looks like the light is shining from your skirt. It's the sparkles, I say. Watch me spin. Wow, I wish I had a skirt like that, Casey whispers. Wow, I wish I had a skirt like that, Casey whispers. Then I remember something. It's the perfect idea. Follow me, Casey. I have a little surprise for you. I unzip my backpack. I pull out something really special. It's another skirt, just the same as mine. Casey puts it right on. Same, we both say. Hey, we say something like that at school. We say matchy, matchy. Same, same, we both say. We laugh and laugh. We look so fancy. Fancy for a party. We invite all our friends to an extra fancy pizza and soup party. First stop though, dress up corner. We skip and twirl to the restaurant. We eat pizza, soup, watermelon, carrots, and pickles. We even have my favorite dessert, cupcakes. It's the best party ever. Ding, ding, ding. I know what that sound means. Only 5 more minutes until cleanup time. 5 more minutes. Do you remember how we used to say that at school? Wait, what about our tower? Casey asks. Ooh, let's knock it down, yells Riley. The whole party heads over to the construction site. The tower falls over big time. Crash! Blocks are everywhere. All the kids are laughing now. Time to clean up, friends, our teacher sings. Now that was a fun morning at school. And that's the end of the book. Well, I'm a grown-up and I just read the words. And if you'd like, you can read all by yourself the pictures. But I'm going to show you how you can also read a book by retelling the book. So if you want to read all by yourself and you've heard this book before, you can retell just like this. You ready? This book is called I'm Jay, Let's Play. Jay is at school, and there are lots of fun things to do at Jay's school. And Jay really likes to play with their friends. Jay and Ren were doing some cooking, and they were cooking some pizza. And then they put the pizza on the dump trucks and took it to deliver to some friends. And they said, "Pizza for sale, pizza for sale. Does anybody want some pizza?" And then their friend over here, Finn, was playing, and Finn said, "My babies want some pizza." And then the babies had the pizza, and then they ate it all up because Jay dumped out the whole truck. And then the pizza was all gone. And so Jay and Ren went back with the dump truck to make some more food. And this time they made some soup to share with everybody. They started thinking about everybody who would be hungry, and they had friends who were working construction, Casey and Riley. And Casey and Riley just built this very tall tower, and they might be hungry. So Ren and Jay deliver some soup to Casey and Riley. And Ren and Jay look at the very tall tower. Casey tells Jay, "Hey, I see lights in your skirt. I think they're the sparkles." And it made Jay dance around. And then Casey whispered that they wanted to check out that cool skirt too. And that's when Jay got the idea that Jay would let Casey borrow the skirt out of their backpack. So they pulled out of their backpack something really special. And they were matchy-matchy, dancing around in their sparkly skirts. They looked so fancy that they decided to have a food party for their pizza and their soup. First, they got all dressed up and they danced to get their food at the restaurant. And then they ate so much food. But then they heard it was time for 5 more minutes. Time to clean up. And so they remembered that the tower was still there, and they said, "Let's go knock it down." And then they knocked it down, and it fell over big time. Crash! And they all were laughing. And then they all helped each other clean up, and Jay thought that it was a very fun day. The end. So, if you want to read a book when you're all by yourself, but you know the book because you've read it before, you can read it all by yourself. You can read it by retelling.
Can I join you for this part, Olivia?
Oh,
And
yeah.
our circle.
Here we go. We can use this book as our drum. Circle time is almost done. Circle time is almost done. But our day has just begun. But our day has just begun. Now